Hey guys, in this video I'll show you how to use Elite Dangerous's Exobiology loot to easily make enough money to claim and colonize a star system in the new Trailblazers update. Keep in mind that you do need the Odyssey expansion in order to do this. I'm going to be using the Asp Explorer as my primary ship for the exploration and exobiology, fitted with a Scarab for easier planetary surface exploration, as well as a surface scanner to map planets. Firstly, I'm upgrading my jump drive, which I would highly recommend for exobiology, as you generally need to travel pretty far out of the bubble, and even though you could achieve this with a smaller jump drive and a fuel scoop, it will take a lot longer than if you just pay for a better drive initially. The drive I chose is the class 5A. Don't worry though if you don't have the money to buy a drive this big, any drive will do, it might just take more time, but trust me, the payoff is well worth it. If you go to the contacts menu at any port, you can see the colonization contract, which will lead you to the new colonization window. Here you can stake a claim in a new star system and view other people's systems. It will cost around 25 million credits. Keep in mind that the port you're in will only have a colonization range of 16 light years, so you may have to move to a port further out to find a claimable system. The final thing you will need for exobiology is the Artemis suit, which you can find in the Pioneer supplies within any port. This will allow you to actually scan the exobiology. Remember to equip this suit in your loadout, found on screen 3 in your ship. Now, plot a route to a star system as far out as you're willing to travel from the bubble. As a tip, change your route settings in the galaxy map to show the fastest route rather than the most economical. This should drastically reduce how many jumps you need to take to reach your destination. Then you're going to keep jumping, discovery scanning, and fuel scooping until you get to your system. The discovery scanning isn't necessary, but it can earn you an extra couple of million along the way when sold to Universal Cartographics. Once here, you will want to pull up a web tool called Snash. The link with all of my presets can be found in the description below. This will help you find star systems that have planets with the potential for life. After inputting your current system and pressing search, it will show you all of the nearby planets that fit the description. Ideally aim for a system with multiple candidate planets within it. The first one I found had 3, but don't worry if you don't, you can always jump a couple of star systems across and keep scanning lifeforms. Make sure the planet doesn't have the first footfall attribute within the system map menu. When you reach the planet, open the surface scanner, then aim at the planet and deploy probes to try and cover the whole surface. If you stay under the efficiency target found on the bottom right side of your screen, you will get a mapping bonus, but I normally just launch a bunch of probes to save time. Once fully mapped, you should be able to see the areas where lifeforms are on the planet by pressing E and Q. Try to aim for an area that has as many lifeforms as possible. Next, fly down to the planet and jump out to scan some lifeforms. You'll need to scan 3 of each lifeform type, but annoyingly they can't be too close together, which is why bringing a scarab makes traversing planets much easier. Also remember that you can only work towards fully scanning one lifeform at a time. If you scan a different lifeform without completing the previous one, it will wipe those scans.
Drive assist off.
Once you're finished with scanning all of the lifeforms, fly away and move on to the next planet. In this rotation, I only did the 3 that were in the system that I found.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now that you're done, head home to a system with a port.
Incoming message.
Disembark and head to Vista Genomics within the port. There you should be able to sell your organic data for a high price. If you are the first footfall on the planet, you will receive a massive bonus. From the 3 planets I scanned, I managed to make over 373 million credits. Now you're going to want to go back to that contacts page and colonize the system. After that, place down your colonization beacon in your new system and head to your new colonization ship.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode where I'll start building my star system from scratch.